Even though tall buildings are not a common view in Africa, unlike Asia, America, Europe, and the UAE, we can't deny the fact that Africa has quite a number of skyscrapers. However, most of these really tall buildings are located in major cities, just like in Uganda, where most of these high-rise structures are located in its capital city, Kampala. There are over 15 buildings in Kampala with 10 or more stories in height. Most of these tall buildings house some of the top government offices, while the rest are either banks or hotels. Here we bring you the details of the top 10 tallest buildings in Kampala, Uganda, starting from 10th all the way to the 1st based on the number of stories. As we get started, kindly subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon. Okay, let's get started. In number 10, we have Diamond Trust Building. Diamond Trust Building is a 14-story building located along Kampala Road and was completed in 1970. It serves as the headquarters of Diamond Trust Bank. In number 9 is Kampala Sheraton Hotel. The hotel sits on the southwestern slopes of Nakasero Hill. It is a 14-story building which was completed in 1965. The funny thing about this building is how it has been changing names according to the regime in power. The hotel was opened in 1967 as Apollo Hotel during the Apollo Milton Obote's regime. When Obote was overthrown by Idi Amin in 1971, the hotel was renamed Kampala International Hotel. The return of Apollo Milton Obote in 1980, the hotel reverted to the name Apollo Hotel once again. The National Resistance Movement government came into power in 1986, and in 1987 it was renamed as Sheraton Hotels. Number 8 is the Janani Church House. Church House is a 15-story building located along Kampala Road and is owned by the Church of Uganda. The building houses the offices of Archbishop of Uganda, while the remaining space is rented to banks, restaurants, and other commercial interests. Construction began in 2011 and was concluded in 2018 with an estimated cost of 40.75 billion. But the ultimate price was much higher because of the delays and overruns. 70% financing was provided by Equity Bank in form of mortgage. In number 7, we have Cham Towers. Cham Towers is a 16-story building located along Kampala Road. It was previously owned by Uganda Commercial Bank and was popularly known as the UCB House. The UCB was acquired by Standard Bank of Africa and then transferred to Stanbic Bank, who in turn relocated to Crested Towers. The UCB house was sold to a real estate, which renamed it as Cham Towers. The construction of this 16-story building was completed in 1979. Uganda House comes in number 6. Uganda House is a 16-story building located along Kampala Road. It is owned and operated by Milton Obote Foundation, a private for-profit organization. The building houses the national headquarters of Uganda People's Congress. It was built between 1969 and 1980. In the 5th position is Mapeera House. Mapeera House is a 19-story high-rise building located along Kampala Road. It was named after Father Mapeera, who was the first Catholic priest to set foot in Uganda in 1879. It accommodates the headquarters of Centenary Bank, which is the 3rd largest bank in Uganda and the largest indigenous commercial bank in the country by assets. The building was constructed between 2007 and 2011. It took about 100 billion as the construction cost. The building was commissioned on 10th June 2012. by Yoweri Museveni, the President of Uganda. In the fourth position are the Crested Towers. Crested Towers, or Stanbic Bank Towers, are located along Huntington Road, with the taller tower having 20 floors and the shorter tower having 12 floors. The Crested Towers are owned by National Housing and Construction Company Limited, the largest construction company in Uganda, and it's a government construction company. The towers were built in 1970. In 2005, when Stanbic Bank had acquired Uganda Commercial Bank, this acquisition made them relocate from Uganda House to Crested Towers. They further renamed Crested Towers as Stanbic Bank North Tower and the other Stanbic Bank South Tower. In the third position, the Workers' House. The 20-story giant building is located along Pilkington Road and serves as the National Social Security Fund headquarters, a quasi-government agency responsible for collecting, safekeeping, investing, and distributing retirement funds to private sector employees. The construction of the house was finished in the year 2001. Uganda Revenue Authority Tower. The building is located in Nakawa, a neighborhood within the city of Kampala. It has 22 floors that house the offices of Uganda Revenue Authority. The Uganda Revenue Authority Tower was constructed between 2015 and 2017 with an aim of consolidating all the agency offices in the city under one roof and save money in rent and other operational expenses, since before the construction of URA Tower, the offices of URA were scattered in multiple rented locations across the city. The estimated construction cost of URA Tower was approximately 139 billion Uganda shillings. Now, before we come to the tallest building in the city, in a special we would like to thank UG Motions for all the animations and graphics in this video. If you also need their services, the links will be in the description. In the first position is the Pearl of Africa Hotel, Kampala. Pearl of Africa Hotel is the tallest structure in Uganda's capital city with 24 floors, and it is located on top of Nakasero Hill. It was constructed between 2006 and 2017, that's roughly 11 years of construction. As of 2012, the total construction bill for the property was estimated at 350 billion, though in 2017 it was reported that 1.7 trillion was invested in this project. The hotel became the tallest building in Kampala following its completion in 2017, making it one of the highest points in the city. And thanks for coming all the way to the end of this video, and if you have found this information useful, kindly hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. Don't forget to like the video, and please kindly hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon.